Farmer Kalena Bruce knows firsthand how important tax reform is for America's farm and ranch families. Actually, her understanding of tax issues would enter the ledger as a compounding asset. Kalena and her husband Billy own a cow-calf farm in southwest Missouri. As a farmer, Kalena uses tax provisions, such as cash accounting, to help offset some of the many unknowns in agriculture, like how many winter storms her animals will have to weather, how long a drought will last, or how much money, if any, she'll make when the time comes to sell her calves.
Because farmers and ranchers are price takers, we need the ability to hold our commodities over from year to year. So we need the ability to store our corn in the bins or hold our calves over until we can ensure a good price in the market for those. And by using cash accounting, we can do this and not have to pay tax on those items until we receive the money for them.
As a certified public accountant, Kalena is keenly aware of how vital tax tools are for her farmer and rancher clients.
Some provisions that would be important to my agricultural clients would be the cash accounting, the accelerated cost recovery, as well as the business interest deduction, because those are going to be tools that I can use to help them average their income from a good year to a bad year, help them reinvest in their businesses and get some growth.
As harvest season nears across the country, so does the prospect for federal tax reform in Washington. Kalena wants to make sure farmers are not left holding an empty bag, a story she has shared on Capitol Hill. There are several key tax provisions for agriculture on the table, but they'll only be truly effective if Congress makes them permanent.
We need this because we are often putting in a crop that we won't harvest for a whole year and we won't sell for another year. So we are looking at 2 years out in terms of recovering expenses and that sort of thing. And that's why a permanent tax code is important for us so that we can plan, we can budget, and we can be sure that we are being as tax efficient as possible.
Kalena focuses on congressional efforts to rewrite tax laws that affect American agriculture. She hopes that her investment will pay dividends, not only on farmers' balance sheets, but for rural communities and the national economy.
Lowering tax rates and giving farmers and ranchers more money in their pockets so that they can reinvest in their businesses and reinvest in their communities is going to be good for all of America.
Erin Anthony, American Farm Bureau.